Hey guys, welcome back to Film Title. Today we'll talk about why Dr. Pimple Popper is being sued by Dr. Now. Let's head into it. Number 4. Who is Dr. Now?
Dr. Now's lines and comebacks have become some of the most memorable quotes from My 600 Pound Life.
Dr. Nowzadian is not your normal weight loss doctor. Having been turned down or deemed inoperable by other surgeons, Dr. Nowzariadin is not afraid to take the patients under his care. Through diet plan and surgery, Dr. Now has shown he can achieve weight loss on morbidly obese, exceeding 600 pounds. The TLC show My 600 Pound Life is a testament to this incredible work. In this article, we will explore the biography of Dr. Nowzadian. After moving to the US, Dr. Now took the medical orientation program at St. Louis University, Missouri in 1971. He had rotating surgical internship at St. John's Hospital in Detroit, Michigan. Now, Dr. Now has completed 4-year surgical residency at St. Thomas Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee in 1975. Impressed by his careful hands, renowned cardiac surgeon Denton Cooley offered a cardiovascular scholarship at the Texas Heart Institute in 1976. Dr. Now worked for different surgical practices, and in 1986, he started primary care and surgical clinic BCC with only 3 staff physicians at the time. Number 3. Who is Dr. Lee?
Sandra Lee, aka Dr. Pimple Popper, a Southern California-based dermatologist and cosmetic surgeon.
Dr. Pimple Popper, also known as Sandra Lee, is an American dermatologist and YouTuber based in Upland, California, who was born on December 20th in 1970 in Queens, New York City, US. As Sandra Sinu Pinley, Sandra Lee is known for her online videos in her TV series Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Pimple Popper attended UCLA as an undergraduate student. During this time, Dr. Sandra worked part-time as a medical assistant for an allergist in downtown Los Angeles. After Dr. Sandra's graduation from UCLA, she attended medical school at the Drexel University College of Medicine and graduated in 1998. Dr. Sandra also attended medical school at Hahnemann University School of Medicine in Philadelphia and completed Dr. Sandra's internship at Allegheny General Hospital in Pittsburgh. She completed her dermatology residency at Southern Illinois University. After her residency finished, Dr. Sandra went to San Diego to further Dr. Sandra's experience with laser dermatological and cosmetic surgery. She now lives in Upland, California, with her husband, Dr. Jeffrey C. Rebish, married on May 28th of 2000. As well as currently works at Skin Physicians and Surgeons. Number 2. What happened? She let a patient do surgery on himself. As a doctor, you must treat your patients yourself, with your knowledge and your experience. But Dr. Lee actually let a patient do a surgery on himself. This is definitely pretty gross. During the episode, Nick, a 27-year-old resident of Seattle, explains that he has been living with 7 lipomas, generally benign fatty tumors that grow just below the skin. His lipomas are quite small, from grape-sized to egg-sized, as Nick explained, but when he is sitting for long periods, those on his back cause discomfort. I have 7 lipomas on my body, Nick explained during their consultation. Unfortunately, I can't get lidocaine because I'm not a vet, a nurse, or a doctor. But that didn't stop me from moving my own lipoma. Nick explains that he's also a DIY enthusiast. In fact, this enthusiasm is so great that without anesthesia, Nick actually dug a lipoma out of his leg, then posted the home surgery video for other people to see on YouTube. As a do-it-yourselfer, I started going online and looking into how I could treat myself at home, Nick says. I concluded that a lipoma could be easily removed at home with nothing more than a scalpel. So I decided the next big step was to become a doctor on YouTube. I watched many videos regarding how to remove lipoma from one's body. After that, I put on my glove, grabbed my blade, sterilized my area, and started to slice into my body. It actually only hurt for the first layer, and after that you couldn't feel it. The DIY surgery went well, but there was no way for Nick to reach the lipomas on his back for more DIY removal, so he came seeking Dr. Lee's help. The past few days, I've been trying to wrap my head around the idea that I'm actually going to get a surgery performed by Dr. Sandra Lee. Nick says in a short interview filmed outside Lee's office just before his initial consultation. I think she'll be impressed with the minimal blood loss I was able to obtain without any kind of medical injection during my DIY removal. When Nick explained his DIY surgery to Dr. Lee, her smile immediately faded. To Nick's surprise, Dr. Lee was far from impressed with Nick's procedures. When Nick tried to show her the YouTube video, Dr. Lee immediately refused, calling it disgusting and unhygienic. By calling the video educational and helping others learn from it, Nick responds, To which Dr. Lee answers, "No, it's not educational and this is what not to do. I can't believe that he took his own lipoma into his own hands. I can't believe that he removed it by himself in a shed," she said. Many fans and celebrities are shocked to see Dr. Lee letting a guy do a surgery on himself without professional help. One of them, Dr. Now. Number 1. What did he say? Dr. Now was upset and publicly fired against Dr. Lee, calling her unprofessional and evil. He really got emotional in an interview, saying that in his opinion, doctors have to always treat their patients with as much effort and time as possible, which Dr. Lee obviously didn't do. Therefore, we can all understand his anger. He said that he even thinks about suing Dr. Lee. Wow, that would be really dramatic. What do you think about Dr. Now? Is he right about Dr. Lee? Let us know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.